Hello guys, this is Quad, and here we go again. Season 4 of Project Diablo 2 has started, the Enlightenment. And of course I went with a Summon Necromancer. This build was so overhyped with the new skills and rebalancing, so I decided to go for it. Normal was pretty easy. I think I went with warriors and everything basically was dying really quick. So there were not so many challenges going through normal. I tried to push as fast and as much as possible in the first weekend, so that I get through hell and maybe to some decent levels, found some set items, unique items on the way. So yeah, here is Andario, didn't drop me anything absolutely, but still, it was pretty cool playthrough actually in the beginning. Servers were pretty okay after the patch, so no major issues or nothing. And Duriel actually provided me first really nice drops. Those two rare rings were really nice with FCR and MF, and the second one with decent resistances. Basically, as I said, the entire normal was pretty easy. Mephisto was melted really quick by my 7 skeletons. Diablo had no chances at all, although I was quite surprised. I expected way worse with Summon Necro. I thought the skelis will just drop off. Nightmare was also pretty easy, no problems at all, but in the hell, well, here I found my first rune actually, the mid-rune Baal, but the hell already in the Act 2 started to be really difficult. I was only around level 50 when I entered the hell, so I was really under leveled and summons really stopped dealing any damage. You can see already here, just in a moment, that skelis hit, but they don't really do much damage, so basically nobody dies, so that was the first struggle. So I started to realize that probably I need to level a little bit. And I did actually hit a wall in a cow sanctuary where I couldn't kill anything. I would be able to go for half an hour tea break and come back and the battle would be even. So I decided, yeah, to run Hell Act 1 to maybe gear up a little bit and level. And I found first Alder's Boots. Then again in the tower, so I was actually running for the cow leg, also Black Marsh for the tower, found these T-strokes there, and the pit. And on top of that also catacombs, as they were modified and changed, so I wanted to see if it's actually useful to run them with Andariel in the end. Here found another Alder's Advance, a little bit better than the first ones. I continued to go with skeletons and then started to pump golem masteries, so for the clay golems. Then I also dropped Natalia's Shadow. Let's see how it rolled. The roll varies quite a bit. And then as well, a little bit later, I get chain gloves from the catacombs. Chance guards with 37 MF, not too bad. And probably the best drop for me personally, the Marowaks. Let's see the roll again. +2 to Skeleton Mastery. This is really nice boots for the summoner. Andariel was pretty strange in her drops, but she dropped me this Git's Fortune with 37% MF, so I won't complain. But in general she was not dropping much, to be honest, lots of gold. The J Talon from the Fallen pack later on. I also crafted this amazing chromatic amulet by just combining 3 rings, because my Ami was absolute garbage. I also corrupted it, added 12 vitality, not too great but still huge life boost and resistances. On the way to Tristram found the Hellmouth, not too bad either. In the pit I dropped the Eth Zakharom Shield, pretty rare stuff. That's a Dragon Scale with +30 to Hydra. Any meme builds, anybody? And I think after I reached like level 70 plus, I was able to push through Hell to beat Baal, so I can open the Cow Portal and also some locations in Act 5, plus additional resistances from Anya Quest, so I beat Diablo. Wasn't too easy but also not too hard. Then just going through Act 5 found this Verdango with 31 vitality and 12 PDR. And the fight with Baal was so sweaty. My game was almost ready to expire, I had like 5 minutes left and he was really slow. So the summons really don't do much damage to him. But he dropped the BK Tribal Guardian, not a bad sport with actually quite high roll. And a Crane Beak for the Druid Summoner, I guess. And after that I just continued farming Act 1 with additions of Pindle, Shank and Eldritch. So as those were the easiest areas. I think I also added Stony Tombs. I found this Bone Hew with 4 sockets and really high ED, pretty cool weapon. Also somewhere before I found a Grand Charm that ended up Shadow's Killer with 17 to life. My second rune was dropped here at Andariel. This is an rune that made me close to creating the useful rune word I will show later. Another interesting drop from Catacombs but doesn't worth much is Witchwield String. It's good for Mind Blast or Twister Druid. The Bartooks. Then from the Stony Tombs I find the Rune Master. Let's check the roll. 5 sockets and 241 AD, not bad. So I started buying amulets or gambling them, so to find anything better than I had, I wanted to boost summon skills. And I found this one, the +3 to summoning skills, and before that was also a trap one. And here is actually a rune word that I was talking about. This is a really nice Necromancer rune word Bone. Provides 2 skills, lots of mana and 30 all rest. Not bad at all. From Shank I got this max damage faster run walk large charm, I think it's pretty cool. Then Countess dropped me the heavy bracers. These are Ghoul Hide, will be good on my mercenary. And eventually I bought the Grimm's Burning Death and swapped into mages with Golem Mastery. So I'm using sometimes Clay Golem, sometimes Fire Golem. I found these Scalders. And yeah, I ended up my first weekend level 85, it was pretty fun, everything stable, plays amazingly, loot filter is great, so I really recommend everybody to try out PD2 Season 4. And the last drop was Jaff's Killer. Thank you for watching.